Advances in science and mathematics. The Renaissance was not just a time of progress in the arts. Scholars and others also made great advances in science and mathematics. Before the Renaissance, most of what people believed about the natural world was based on ideas in ancient Greek and Roman texts. As the humanist spirit took hold, people started questioning old ideas. They began carefully observing the world around them. Instead of relying on old books and theories, scientists began to perform experiments. They analyzed the results using mathematics and logic. This approach to research changed the study of science. One of the most creative Renaissance thinkers was Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo was an artist, a scientist, and an inventor. He studied under art masters in Florence and did his early work there. It is said that he was often to be found thinking and sketching at his favorite church, Ars St. Michel. Leonardo was endlessly curious. He did not accept anything as true until he had proved it himself. In his notebooks, he sketched and wrote about an amazing variety of topics. He wrote about geometry, engineering, sound, motion, and architecture. He studied anatomy, including the circulation of blood and the workings of the eye. He learned about the effects of the moon on Earth's tides. He was the first person to draw maps from a bird's eye view above the ground. As an inventor, he designed bridges, weapons, and many other machines. Among his many far-sighted ideas was an underwater diving suit. Other Italian scientists and mathematicians made breakthroughs as well. Girolamo Cardano solved complex equations in algebra. Cardano, who was interested in gambling, also did pioneering work in probability, the science of chance. Galileo Galilei did important experiments concerning gravity. He proved that a heavier object and a lighter object fall at the same rate. If the two objects are dropped from the same height, they reach the ground at the same time. Galileo also built the first telescope that could be used to look into space. He used his telescope to discover sunspots and the moons of the planet Jupiter. By emphasizing observation and experiment, Galileo and other Renaissance scientists paved the way for modern science.